talking about? And most you probably would have answered that. Yeah, you could have answered something like this. Hell yeah. Right here. Yeah, you could have answered something like this. But it still kind of shows self. So what does this show? Kind of hit equal highs already. I don't really like selling. Really never like selling. Never really like selling. So for 30, so for gold, so for 30, so what can you see? Mm, so sell comes up. Anything below here could come here again. So we're just following trend low key. So sell off here, comes down, sell off here. Um, Sell off here, sells here, like sells here, comes up, sells here, comes up again, boom, boom, sells off here. Sells off here, so we just looking for the 4 hour time frame is telling the hour time frame is telling me it could be a buy because you see how I made a lower low, kind of breaks the high, doesn't want to break the low, and it comes up. So what I want right now, this is kind of invalid now because it's like not part of our time frame no more. So because it already made its high, so if she come down, come up, so this ain't even valued no more. It would have been valued here, enter here. You could put the enter here, put the stop loss break even. Boom, 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 bam, bam. Kind of hit 4 hour equal high. But and as an hour, as you see, high, low, it's kind of here. It can have some type of fake out, like it usually. Like so, say if you did enter, but it did kind of hit equal, have it here. See if it goes up. If it breaks structure again, most likely it's just going to keep coming up. So, but overall, let's go to four. So four, we're trying to follow the four into a smaller time frame. But daily is a sell right now. It's selling. It's selling over right now. But weekly, it's still buys. Maybe it could come somewhere right here. Maybe, you know. I would love for it to come right here. But we can't tell the market. This would be like a nice spot if the market could come. But the day showing, like I said, if it goes uptrend, I'm more bound to buy than sell. I don't really like. I honestly don't even want to sell because it's like, look how much this goes up. Like it just goes up. Granted, we can't have days where, yes, it can. It be super high. It can be super high, and it can sell off like this. This is a couple of like 2 weeks. You have to be realistic with yourself. Look. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom, boom, it comes up, comes down again. Like we can't have weeks where price just want to drop. It breaks back above, boom. But so daily, it's showing sales 4 hour. Anything below here can eventually. What is? Let's delete this. Only thing I don't like. I would like to get I would like to get a sell off a smaller time frame. Oh, what is this? I would like to get a sell for a smaller time frame, anything below here. But the 4 hour is very long, so oh my god, I don't even know what this is. So off the 4 hour, it can't come up to this is the low. This is the high right here off the 4 hour. I don't really per se like this because it's not a good entry point. But let's delete this. Let's just delete everything. Let's just look at the now picture. We could delete everything. Let's just start all over. So I'm gonna tell you what it is. So from daily, came here, boom. So from daily, this broke out. Boom. It broke out from here. Boom. Before it switched to downtrend. Off the lower time frame, it's not really good. It just keep dropping. It ain't really do no retracement. If you want to say this is a retracement, but it's not kind of respecting it. So boom. If we can't really find the trend off the higher time frame, just drop the time frame. Like It's going up. You see how it comes down and break structure here, it comes back. You can see it's not really, it's just moving down, as you can see. Now we go to the 4 hour. You see, 4 hour it's making lows. So what does it do? So the 4 hour, this was the previous low. Like even you could throw on pivot highs and pivot lows. Look at that. It broke here, boom. And anything right here. So boom. Hold on, I don't see this. And you see this one? Like I'm explaining it right now. We entered here today. I'm just explaining. Watch. So US 30. So boom, we the answer here. So anything comes here, boom, boom. So the 4 hour comes here, it drops. There's not really no retracement. You really want to find a retracement. This is retracement. It comes here, and it comes. Where is it at? Where is the price point? So it comes here. Here's the low. It comes from here to here. That's the 4 hour. Now what can we see for the hour? So as the hour goes by, you see the highs and lows. Um, let's take off the pivot highs. We could keep them, but we're gonna bring them back. So as you can see, high comes here, breaks here. This comes up here before making a new low. It breaks this low. Boom, comes here. Boom, boom, boom. Kind of respects it. You enter. Never hits back down here. It's going uptrend. So boom. If it breaks this, we're going uptrend. So boom. And I think I no, did I buy? So boom, now we go uptrend. So we just delete this because we don't need it no more. But overall, like I said, 4 hour, this is the high. So 4 hour from here to here, it still sells. This is the daily. This is a daily break. Like it broke out from here. So boom. We can come back here. And if it were like, but I probably the sell would be somewhat crazy. So I low key wouldn't even use this daily per se. I wouldn't even use this daily line. I just use the 4 hour. So from here to here. And it basically kind of did. So I don't really want to. So for like you said, I entered here. Um entered here. So what we did? Boom. It's making highs. Made new highs again. Made new highs again. Uh this is the kind of the low right here. After it breaks structure off the low, it breaks structure again. Break structure again. You probably would try to enter somewhere right here. Like I said, try to enter somewhere around there. But we'll have to see. We could like go at lower time frames. Like even here, this is probably the lowest you can find it, but you probably won't enter till maybe somewhere around down here. So boom, as it breaks structure here, never really comes back up. Break structure, never break structure. As you see, this might be a nice little fake out. Boom, comes down, breaks back to high, come back. Never really breaks above, so you know it's not a buy no more. And then boom, it comes down. It comes back down to equal highs. But this would probably be the most best spot to enter right here. Probably something like right here, maybe. Short. Boom. Place it right here. Probably would want to do something like this. A nice little 2R. This would have been good right here. So boom, bam, bam. Watch this. Bam. You see it breaks lows on another 15. Watch this. So bam, it breaks lows on another 15. Uh so boom, comes up, bam, boom, comes back up here. Maybe it goes back high, comes down. I probably wouldn't have entered this low key. And then yeah, so this would have been all right, like the best one per se. Um, yeah, this probably would have been the best one off the hour. Um, let me see. Maybe you could get somewhere from maybe something like this per se, or you could wait till this happens. Depend. It really does depend on how you. Really does depend. Could wait to here, then come back down. Could wait to here. See how it just. I really wouldn't per se answer this. It's not. Let's see. Pick it high. From here to here, low. This is the high. Uh, yeah, the hour kind of explains it. It's like boom, 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 boom. It's not really going up. Comes here, retrace before it broke here. Here, you can get something like right here going because anything from the 4 hour can come here. So instead of waiting from here, you would try to enter where you fit in that. You would enter here, fit in here. Boom, boom, boom. Makes a new low. Boom. The new low goes from here. So you would try to fit in where you get in and it's not breaking previous high. So comes here, the previous high, the previous high. You delete this basically. And then you will want price nothing like something like this. This looks good. It's long. Break back down above and come right here. That would have been this. So this would be it right here. This would be nice. This would have been nice too, but probably would have been in some type of hole right here. But you probably would have been good, low key. 15. 15 kind of respects it though. Even though it drops, comes down, and never comes back, and it breaks high. So you wouldn't even answer this. This is just BS. So look, if trend doesn't follow, it's just BS. So look, this is the sell, comes back up, it never comes back down. So you think of buys, but you really wouldn't think of buys. You just wait. So this instead of waiting, boom, high, low. So really, it's still kind of a sell. So boom, buys, boom, buys, boom, buys, boom, buys, buys, buys. Um, Low key, it could. kind of wick, come back and go wick again. That would be like the super best. But or you could take the risk and instead of taking the, it's not really taking a risk, but it's like off a higher time frame, it is still a sell. You say, hey, just don't want to put us here. So for Nas, so let's see. Nas, I still got it buying, and that's the confusing thing about 30. Thing. So anything. So we have to look at it. Look at previous high. So previous high was here. Boom. Previous high was here. Boom. Anything up will come back down. So boom. Comes here. Where's the low? Right here. This is the low. So daily, instead of Nas, you see how Nas, I meant 30 is all types of sell. Well, Nas is technically not like that. You see how 30 is just sell from the get-go. It's sell from a daily. Sell from a 4 hour standpoint from here to here. Sell from a 4 hour standpoint. 1 hour. It's sell from a 1 hour standpoint. Maybe it is uptrend from a 15, but it's stronger going down off the 15 basically. It's stronger. It's a stronger trend. If I come here, break comes. Maybe if we here. But overall, it's a selling. So you just get the highest probability and just take it. Now for Nas. So daily, it still buys because it's not breaking any lows. 4 hour, it sells. I don't really have to look. But we are going to look. Look. Highs, make highs, boom, highs, low, high, low, high, low, high, high, uh, you feel me? And you can even do the pivot highs just to see where you think market is heading. So the lowest it went is here. All right, somewhere a little lower. You take it out a little, maybe like somewhere like right here. I like that spot right here. So anything from here can come here, or it could just gravitate. I don't really believe it too much. Like I said, it can be daily. It can still pop up. It's been ranging for so long, so the market can play a lot of tricks, which it look like it can do. You see how this is just gravitating up. This ain't really too much gravitating anywhere. Like basically, yes, it's a buy, but yes, it's a sell. Like you see how market is clean here. It just gradually go up. It just gradually in its range of motion. And just look at market structure. See how it's gradually just showing range in areas. Like you don't really want that per se because even it's not. It's kind of hard to even enter. So if a sales here comes back, yes, you have that. Kind of hard to enter. Hmm. All right. I don't per se like the buys. Ooh. Here we go. Oh. Sell off again. Comes here. Boom. Sell off again. Comes here. Boom. Sell off again. Comes here. Boom. Sell off again. Comes here. Now it's this new type low where it can sell off and come. I think it will go farther though. Like if it comes down here, I think it'll just go farther. But it has been respecting this sell right here. Oh no, that's not gonna sell. It kind of is a sell. Um, no, that's one. All right, I'm trying to think. High, high, low, high, high, low, break south. Boom, 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 breaks above. Boom. He would have sold anything. Kind of. That's what. All right, would have bought somewhere right here. Let's see. Let's see. That's what you will want. Well, if it does, if it just keep breaking above here, just not answer. So for 30, what I got here, Nas, granted, I have buying, but I probably would try to push price here. I don't really per se like the price of 30. Like I honestly, I just don't like how it is right now. It just looks so janky. It's not really trending. I don't really like structure or price for 30 or thing. So I don't really like it per se. Just don't. Now with gold, I still think it's a strong buy, but if it does, I'm still in this one. But if it does go anywhere below, I'm just gonna exit. Um, I got gold going on. I still think it's a fake out per se of a strong 4 hour buy. Like I said, I'm more inclined to the uptrend. Like I don't really per se. If market does do this, I wouldn't be shocked. But if it doesn't, I wouldn't be shocked either. But gold, like I said, I wouldn't be shocked because it did break structure, but I wouldn't be shocked. Well, I'm just saying the same thing if it goes up because it's more bound of an uptrend. It's just retracing. It was supposed to retrace from 3 to 4. It went kind of lower than 3, but it's not really like breaking. Like if it's 3 and it breaks, and it is kind of making equal highs. So it's like it made the equal. It came down a little lower, but I just don't believe it's gonna come up. But if it does, um, yeah, I just don't believe in go. Yeah, go. I would want it to go up per se. I have this buying Loki. Let's delete. We gonna delete everything. Fuck it. No. So for the daily, this sold off. So this would have been a sell right here. Anything below here can have the capability of coming here. Granted, this is a brand new sell. And as you can see, I don't believe in this no more because look at this. It's trying to hold. So now we go to 4 hour. Boom. Still trying to hold. So I will kind of give it grace and try to get somewhere right here. So anything from here to here probably go somewhere here. Most of the like 90% of the time. Now we're in 4 hour territory. So 4 hour territory is telling me it's a buy now because what it came here, made a lower low. As you can see, pivot highs, boom, lower low, hit equal, boom, breaks out, start making new highs. So this is the high, this is the low. Look what like I said, GJ is probably one of the best because it comes back here. It comes back here. Like I said, you come here, sell off, boom, boom, sell off, sell off. Like I said, I'm more inbound into entering off a higher time frame buy because it's like I'm kind of afraid to enter a sale of one just break. It just doesn't make more. It doesn't make sense to me. That's why I don't really like even gold. Like gold broke once to the downside, but I feel like it's just faking out. Like sometimes the market just fit. The market is not perfect. Like like it could just fake out. So boom, comes here, and then I did buy here. Boom, and I would have thought price would have came here. Because hold up, daily. Oh yeah. I would have thought price would have came here and sold off. That's why it breaks off here. Boom. Breaks off here. Boom. This has the capability. I just don't believe it'll go down. But it has the capability of touching here again. And I think it might go farther. Um, I just don't think it'll go any lower. So this would be a nice 101. The only thing right here, yeah, nice 1.2. Let's see. I think it can be 1,006. This probably be like a probably like a 0.75. I'll probably do like a 0.75 here, point 0.7. Nice point 0.7 here. And then try to add on more. This would be like a 0.75 entry because it's not breaking. 0.7 because it can come down and then you just enter more as it breaks. So I like this 0.7. I'm going to type 0.7. 6, I'm going to type 0.65. 0.65. And now this is one I just been looking at. I've been thinking about adding this pair, the USMD. So, like I said, off the daily, this is it. It comes here to here. So 4 hour, like I would have answered here. Boom. So I'm still looking at this pair. I'm not too sure about this pair. I just been looking at it the pairs like a couple of days. I'll be wanting to add another pair, but I have to get some studying going on. But this is a nice pair. It's just always a pair I looked at back in the day. I just always liked how it moved. Like, can this happen? And then let's go to hour. Sell off, boom. Like, it works kind of magic. Like, it just didn't work here. Like I said, was good, my boy. It was good. And then, boom, comes up here. Boom, boom, fake out, boom. Sell off. I probably would have entered here, lost. Entered here, still would have been in. Boom. Sell off. Comes here, sells off. Kind of sells off right here. Kind of sells off right here. Nah, I'm not in no trade right now. Oh, that's not yeah. I'm in this. I'm still in this gold buy. I just don't believe gold is gonna. I'm still in this gold buy, but I'm only down like $600. Only way I'm down because I knew not to enter a big lot size off this gold buy. Down 600, but anything else, I really don't want to trade. I'm feeling skeptical about US 30 and Nas. I don't want to trade that shit. I just don't like. I see it selling off, but I just don't feel comfortable entering that bitch. I just because it looks like good sales to me, like 30 and Nas. It looked like good sales to me. I was in this, but I went break even. I went a little bit below break even, and I exit this. I think like Friday, and then yeah, Nas 30. I got gold. I got gold. I got gold going back up, but if it breaks this low again, if it breaks right here, I probably exit. Maybe. Because I feel like it might go a little low, then push back. No. I'm a exit. I'm gonna just take that L. I'm gonna take that L off gold. But if gold do come back up, I'm gonna try to get a little maybe like a 15 something. Like this gotta show me bullish momentum. Maybe I could get like some type of entry. I trying to get a little entry early, but it just never happened. But I still think it's gonna go up. Like, granted, it did break lows, but it's like it's not dropping. So I'm like, bro, but if it comes below here, I just lose. But anything else, yeah, I'm not in nothing. I don't really see nothing. I'm probably never into Nas. I probably never. Yeah, I could still see buys, but if it break this low from if it come like maybe below this, I don't see it no more. But I feel like it's going maybe stay here for like 2-3 days and then just go up. I don't really see no sales off this. I just don't. I really could just win off of gold because I think gold is just gonna. I could get an entry down here. I'll probably just hold it to at least here. I'm holding every like if it comes back up, I'm holding at least a minimum trade to this spot right here. But I think it's gonna go even higher. But yeah, I got gold. I got gold going up. I didn't want to just buy randomly because I thought I bought randomly one time. Like I bought randomly right here, just randomly, and then it went. I was down like 300, like 400. It came back up. I said break even. I said yeah, I'm not gonna enter randomly no more. I'm gonna enter when I see some bullish momentum or off a lower time frame. Because I just entered like I seen that shit. I think it was like it was somewhere it was dropping. It was somewhere around here, and then it just came back up. I think it was like right here or something. It was like right here. It kept making new lows. It was like, nah. It was somewhere like I don't know where it was at. I think it was right here. Boom. I bought like right here. It came down here. it did this shit. I think I was only down like $80. I said, bro, I'm getting the hell out. I'm not. I'm fuck all that break even because I would have been down. So I'm gonna just wait till bullish momentum shows off a lower time frame so I can enter. GJ, I like GJ for the buys. GJ might have be going in buys soon. And I probably could enter multiple GJ buys. I like GJ for the buys. Yeah, because I know I'm in good risk management on this because I'm only gonna lose like $700 off this one because I know this was so long. Yeah, I ain't to like a point. I'm in like a 0.3 or 4, 0.04. That one I was down with, I was like a 0.14. I was like, damn. GJ looked good. I'm gonna enter a 0.66 or 65. I already wrote it down. I'm a Yeah, that first entry I entered a 0.03. I knew I was gonna lose $700 if it hit stop loss, but I know I like I like this one because it's like I could get entries down here and I could just a high entry because this one is a 0.3. I could get like a 0.10 down here, and when it comes back here, I'll be break even. Plus, I'll be up like maybe like a band or two, and then if it comes here, I could just get like 6 bands. That's why I kind of like how low gold is. Like I can buy somewhere down here because I just don't believe it's gonna go down. It's like once it just make a bullish move, like if it just like realistically, if it breaks above here, if it just really kind of breaks above here and just goes up, then it just doesn't break any lows, I'll start entering. Yeah, I just wanted to break above here. Uh, uh, yeah, just break above here. I'd be cool. I'd be cool off that. Hell yeah, I'd be super cool. Just break above there and don't break lows no more. Like I'm gonna wait though. I'm gonna wait, let it come back down, let it break again. That's the risk I'm gonna take. Like I said, I'm not trading Nas or 30. Granted, I'm gonna just see what it do. That's it. I believe it's gonna sell, but I just don't like the sell. I just don't like it, man. I like the 30 sell. I think it's not breaking any gold, that's a good buy. Gold, that gold would be a good buy. Bro, I'm telling bro, I swear, once gold come above, bro, I swear. I could I don't even want to buy off here. That shit kind of risky. I could buy like I'll buy another 0.3 because even if I buy another 0.3 here and it comes down and I lose, I'll probably lose 900 at that. But if it comes down, comes up, then comes down into like a 0.10 and a 0.3, I lose either 900 or I'll probably just pass the challenge. And once I get here, because I'll be a 0.13 right here, a 0.3. By the time I get here, I'll be up like 2 bands. Because I'm down 700 off this joint. If I'm come here from there off a 0.13, I'm gonna be up like 2. And if I come here, I'll be up like because I'll be up like what 700 because this is kind of the same. It's like a 101, 700, 600, 4 bands. I'll probably be at 104. Yeah, you should get that gold. Yeah, gold just gonna keep going up. And then GJ, like I said, I might just enter this GJ. I'm entering the GJ off of off the gold. You think I should come back for the gold or the 30? I know GJ, I like GJ, but Nas, I know the US and Nas, I'm not gonna enter that. The gold, come back. You do another entry. Yeah, I'm gonna come back. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna probably get in that GJ. But gold, yeah, I'm just down right now. I'm gonna just wait. Yeah, I ain't gonna enter the 0.3. You right. Instead of just wait till it break, but if it just keep coming back down and it just keep going down, I'm gonna just get off there. But if it comes up and break off lower time frames and keep showing bullish momentum, I'm gonna enter that 0.13. So by the time I get here, it's fucking break even. Damn, if I enter a 0.13 and lose that, I probably lose like, let me see. I could calculate it. So say if I enter like right here, boom, 0.13. Fuck, I lose like 800. Ooh, that I might have to enter something a little low, maybe like a 0.9. Shit, I can't enter no 0.3. I'll lose like 800 playing with that shit. Because if I enter a 0.1, that's 600. No, I'll lose like, yeah, like 800. I'll lose 680, rounded up 700 maybe. I'll lose 700 if I enter a 0.1 from here to here. That's still kind of too much because I'll lose 800 and 700. That'd be like 1,500. And I ain't even up on my shit. I think I'm at like 99K. Yeah, I'm at 99K. I lost one gold. That's it. I only entered this one gold shit. Oh, and I went break even on 30, but I only entered 2 trades so far, and this 3. I'm at 99K. I might just enter like a 0.8. I ain't going. It's matter what you lose. I don't even care about my TP. So if I enter a 0.8, this would have been 600, 700. I probably lose like maybe about 500 now. I don't mind losing 500 plus 700. I'll lose 1,200. But if it comes all the way here, I probably gain like 5 bands. Because from here, watch. From here. Yeah, that 0.1 is that'd have been like 4 bands from here to here. That's like 4. 375, 3,500. Let me be a little bit. I ain't gonna be generating. Yeah. I just do all the calculations in my head. I'm not fucking with 30 or Nas. I'm just not gonna do it. I just don't like structure. I just don't like the structure. Like it's just been ranging. Like I don't really know where it's going. Granted, it's still a I don't know. Like not US 30 is just a sell to me, but I'ma just wait it out. I'ma just wait. Nas can still be a buy. I'ma just wait. I just don't like the structure for the US 30 or gold. I probably won't touch Nas or 30 for like a week or two. I'm not even capping. That's why I'm trying to look for another pair. I've been looking at this peso USD, but I used to trade this back in the day. This shit used to make me hella money. I just never used to tell people I trade that shit, but I think the spread is so fucking trash. I might not even trade it. The spread might be super garbage. So a little Forex pair, or I could just find something else. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that shit used to be yeah, when I first started trading, I used to trade that junk. But I'm GJ so cold. It's like I don't really need to find nothing else. But it's like US 30 and Nas. I'm not trading that shit for a week, bro. It's just I don't want to. I just don't like how it look. Yeah, GJ super cold. I'm like 7-0 of GJ. Yeah, I just keep winning on GJ. Yeah, I'm gonna enter this one right here, and I know I'm gonna get another one. Yeah, that's why I don't want to trade 30 or Nas. It's like the war going on. I really don't know the direction it wants to go. Like Nas telling me a higher time frame might still want to buy, but 30 is telling me, hey, I want to sell. And Nas like on smaller time frames is telling me to sell, but it's like I just don't want to sell. Gold, we know gold gonna go up, so I ain't tripping. GJ's always been smooth. Let me just enter. No, I entered. I bought here. I bought here. I bought here, bro. Like so much times I bought GJ, and then what? It hits equal highs. Boom. But enter again. I don't know. At least it's gonna come here. I probably once it come here, I probably close break even and might tap back and then go here. But I gotta go into here. But if it comes here and it hits break even here, I gotta go break even because it could just go right back down. And then yeah, that's all I got for today. I've been looking at this one. I'm just trying to see how the pair move. This shit just looks smooth. Let's delete this. I don't like how this looks. Yeah, I'm gonna just I'm gonna stick to GJ, man. I just be marking this pair up just to see if it's still valid. Because I only entered one, I would have lost this one. I would have still been in this one, maybe even break even. I'm gonna stick to GJ. But GJ just too smooth. I don't know. I don't know no other pairs that smooth as GJ. GJ just too smooth. Maybe. But then, yeah, man. But yeah, man. I'm gonna be up this joint at 7 tomorrow, man. I just been talking, man. I'll probably be up here. I'll probably enter the GJ. Hopefully, I'll be on this joint tomorrow, though. I gotta make some clips off this joint.